So, welcome back to more F-Zero X Climax with your host, Captain JJ, and it would kind of help if I selected the right difficulty. There we go. Last time round, we did King Meteor, and now we're moving across again to this machine, Super Arrow, well, that was last time round, Super Piranha and Kate Allen. Dear me, we'll get there eventually. Jeez, talk about self-depreciation. Anyway, so here we go now, Super Piranha with Kate Allen at the helm. Kate Allen is a singer, one of the most famous singers in the galaxy. And the most famous singer in the anime, let's be honest. But then again, there's only one real singer we know. She's a feisty one. She's a feisty, independent one. But the mobile platoon squad is called to protect her due to some assassination attempts which are in the area. And Kate Allen is high up on the assassination list. Not that she's worried about it much anyway. But she does soon become worried about it when she is the target. Yeah, being a target of an assassination scheme is, well, it's not fun really. It never is when it comes to these things. So she has to get protection. This first occurred in episode 6, or if you're just behind some dodgy corporate dealings, this was around about episode 10. Don't ask me why, but it's just a way that the Americans decided to mix things up a little bit. Well, they did that alright by messing up the entire anime, so we only got 15 episodes of it. Not that it was the voice actor's fault, it was more of a case of dodgy timings. I mean, come on, being on Saturday once every 3 weeks was never going to get any momentum beside it, wasn't it? Was it? Oh, hello, there's a lot of machines flying off here. Which included a Blue Falcon. And I just landed on Silver Nelson for good measure. I mean, how did I land on a machine that just destroyed themselves? I mean, seriously, how does that work? But never mind, it did. Jack Level was another one that destroyed themselves. But that's sometimes that's what happens when you jump so far ahead as a jumper setting machine. Right, so now it's on the Big Billow. We had multiplayer, which was based on the SNES Remixed. Not the most favourite track, and also not a true replica, because this game, you can't do multipaths, which is not ideal. And also you can't take shortcuts either. Unless you're the Game Boy Advance games where it was Shortcut City, especially when it came to Climax. I mean, come on, how many shortcuts can one man have? So after that moment, Kate Allen, after being saved by EAD from Zuda, and well, the cost EAD having to be rebuilt with all the memories wiped. Oh, there's my Gazelle flying off once again. She treated the mobile platoon squad with quite a bit more respect, and she was generally pleased to see View and Co. Oh, in episode 15, when, well, John Tanaka, being John Tanaka, decided to get himself involved in an assassination attempt of his own. And he wanted to see Kate Allen perform in concert because Mr. Tanaka-san, had a bit of an uncomfortable crush on Kate Allen, to be honest. But she didn't recognise him, much to his disappointment. And then at the end of that episode, well, Kate, you and EAD were spending some quality time together as friends, with John Tanaka trying desperately to keep up because he wants to kiss Kate Allen. Well, and again, if he's just a pencil pusher, really, Tanaka, isn't he? He's just a pencil pusher. If he tried doing that in his real job, well, you would be sacked. But then again, his job though has a lot more control than, let's say, what we've got. Yeah, you get the idea. Right, so a few of them did fly out because I was the only one that really fell off with notable interest. Now it's on the Sand Ocean, this is based on the SNES edition and also the fact it's one of the unchanged tracks in Climax. But it's too small for this track. So what am I saying? It needed to be made bigger. Oh, there's Michael Chain. The bloody chain member is no longer in this race. So this track is basically made, reinterpreted for F-Zero X. It's just a very long track. It's just a long track in SNES and GP Legend games. Climax, it's not so bad in Climax though, because of the fact that Climax only uses the 3-lap system, which is more commonly used in the 3D games in comparison to the 5-lap system of the SNES and the handheld games. I mean, if you try doing 5 laps around Climax with that sort of speed, yeah, that's just going to be asking for trouble. There's just a lot more riding on 5 laps than 3 laps, let's be honest. Oh, definitely not the wisest of ideas. Definitely not the wisest of ideas, but we should be able to get away with that. We do. I could have sworn that was a side attack just then, but never mind. Oh, Gazelle's off for the 3rd time. Oh, looks like I decided to join him in the bin. Oh, shoot. That was definitely too early. Didn't get the spin attack, and Anna kept it on the track. Nice. Gazelle still hasn't got off the mark here. Now he's on the Red Canyon 2. So let's go. So this is another track that's unchanged. This is another unchanged track. And it would kind of help if I knew which way I was going. Oh, flip. So what did you destroy Black Shadow just then? Okay, so here we go. Right, that didn't go according to plan, but this track is basically unchanged from its SNES counterpart. It wasn't in GP Legend, but it was then put into Climax. Red Canyon 1 was in GP Legend, and I just cannot drive to save my life. Still can't drive to save my life. But I should be able to start doing it better now. There was a jump you could do there, but multipaths are not variable in this game, so it's not possible. It's a big shortcut as well, so you can bypass a lot of the track if you do that in Climax. You can't do it in this version of the game, that's for sure. What? So there we go. Nice. That was nicely done. I've got a cat right next to me too now, which is nice. Well, Gazelle is off the mark now. But I think he's still somewhere at the back. So Silence Remix is next up. One of the more annoying tracks. This track is, well, it can only be described as annoying. Alright, so here we go. I really want to destroy Black Shadow just then. Oop, hello. bad, but didn't last much longer, did he? This is not the start I wanted. This is not the start I wanted, let's be honest. Oh, and I missed it. Talk about being alpha. Okay, so Billy. Ooh, I definitely got 2 off there. I think Zulu was one of them. So the AI will struggle to keep up with me here. Never mind, they did struggle. So here we go, let's keep it going. Definitely that almost went badly. Come on, I'm pressing it quicker than that. Oh! Almost got a bit, I think I got a little bit lost there. But that's fine, I still got out of it, which is nice. Yeah, not the most, not exactly the most elegant way of managing to get through that one, but we eventually got through it. Right, Gazelle's off the bottom now. We're now onto Firefield, which is the last track overall. Of course, this has been based on the SNES counterpart. And it's still difficult. Oh, left neck. Well, I kind of suspected that would happen to Window because I got 5 machines off. I get an extra one. Only redeemable once per track, by the way. Too bad. Gore's not going to be much of a problem here now, is he? Which is quite ironic because episode 21 Gore was the one that saved Kate and another lot of females in episode 21 because Miss Killer had the so bright idea of kidnapping her competition. Not realizing the fact that one of the females is the wife of a famous samurai. And one of the most powerful men in the anime. So yeah, not exactly the greatest of idea. Although we did find them all fighting amongst themselves, so you might as well have just left them in there, just to sort out the differences before they go back on track. I mean, that's what. Well, any reasonable thinking human being would have done the same. Let's be honest. I keep saying that it's a character trait. Yeah.
Show me your moves.
Now. Is that another... Well, I'll have to say in a minute because this is our set territory. Oh, hello. Where am I going? More bots.
Show me your moves.
Ah, flippin' egg. Maybe I should just turn my chat back onto followers only, eh? Honestly. You know what?
Show me your moves.
You know what? Twitch should do something about these bots. I mean, come on. That's why so many people had the blackout over it.
Show me your moves.
Yep, we're in bot territory now, people.
Show me your moves.
I mean, my God, what is going on with these bots?
Show me your moves.
This is bots, people, but anyway, thank you very much for this little shenanigans. That is the
Show me your
bronze,
moves.
silver, gold, and the platinum caps all completed. And yeah, that's alright now. So anyway, so that's the end of that run. Would I
Show me
recommend
your
this?
moves.
It's a middle of the road machine, and I am going to do some of those of flipping boss so I can actually get on with it. Twitch, I hope you're watching this because this is just getting stupid now. I mean,
Show me
yeah,
your moves.
I mean, seriously, look at that. This is bot territory now, Twitch. Sort this out. Ah, dear me, the sooner you get this sorted out, the better. Anyway,
Show me your moves.
you can shut up. On to the top three now is Pico and the Wild Goose in third place. In second place is Super Ara and the King Meteor. And last
Show me
but
your
not
moves.
least, the winner is Kate Allen and the Super Piranha. Final episode number 6, where she is singing a song. I think that can either be argued towards the end of the first part or towards the end. But there we go. That's the end of the Super Piranha run of the Platinum Cup. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, share the video, and hope that Twitch will actually do something about these stupid bots which are going about all over the place. But until the next machine, this is Captain JJ signing.